Ironically, I am trans, and my pronouns are F and U. So I recently came out of the closet as a Taylor Swift fan. I tried to deny it for a long time, but I kind of woke up one morning and realized it's me. I'm the problem. You have to know, it's terrible. Anyway. My friends and family were, reactions were varied. Some people were very supportive, some were a little confused, but those who really know me kind of already knew, So I wanted to get tickets to Taylor Swift recently. She just had this big sale, but I realized I don't have $22,000, so fuck Ticketmaster. So this is my second time doing stand-up. I did a class with Ian. Thank you. That was just how I practiced it. My brother has a hard time, so he probably won't go to much of my shows because he struggles when I'm vulnerable, or if I'm in a position where I might get made fun of, or I might mess up in some way. And I completely understand, because if he was up here, I'd feel the same way. Because he's not funny. I didn't tell him that one. I can't wait. Did you guys pick up any weird habits during COVID? Because I really did. I got into watching chiropractor videos, which is, kind of weird, but I really got into RuPaul Drag Race videos, lip sync battles just over and over again. And, I'm not usually a fan of using the word pussy, but when a drag queen says it, I'm like, woo, all right. RuPaul has a song that's called, and the lyrics are, my pussy is on fire, now kiss the flame. And I was thinking about how differently that would go down if my wife came up to me and was like, my pussy is on fire. I'd be like, we need to go to the doctor. That's not good. Jesus, I'm shaking. So I started taking testosterone a few years ago to get me closer to my dream of becoming a mediocre straight white man. Yeah. I want expectations of me to go down by like 50% and praise to go up by like 75%. I want to show up to a family event without a side dish, a present, or my pants on, and everyone's just happy that I showed up. I know. I've been getting a lot of jokes about straight white men. They've been getting a lot of slack. A lot of jokes have been made at their expense, and it's not cool to do so. Anyway, do you want to hear some more? Yeah. So, I want to have no job, no pants, no sheets on my bed, and still get a girlfriend. I want to last 2 minutes in bed and be considered decent. I want to refer to spending time with my own children as babysitting. People do that. Men do that. Okay. I've been having noticing some different things happen emotionally and physically with taking testosterone, and this one's a little weird, but I noticed that when I'm around men that are smaller than me or weaker, I have this strong desire to emasculate them in some way. Squeeze their cheeks. Tell them they'd look prettier if they just smile. Sorry. What was the last one? So when I was doing research for this joke, I sent out text to a lot of my straight white females friends, and they went to down. One of them was like, I gotta go to bed, and I was like, okay. 10 minutes later, I don't have enough time to tell all those jokes, so. Oh yeah, where was I? Anyway, so something else that I've noticed kind of weird is my testosterone levels are pretty good, but I still get a monthly period, which is, I know it's gross to talk about that, but get over it. I don't know about you guys, but nothing makes me feel like more of a man than when I bleed out of my vagina. Thank you, Jenny. A lot of straight people assume that I'm the man in my relationship because I look like a man. Sure, physically, if like some big dude was coming up, I would protect us. But if someone has to make an angry phone call and not cry, it's not going to be me. My wife does that stuff. I think she has a pretty good chance of surviving the zombie apocalypse. Have you guys decided if you'd like to survive yet or not? I kind of go back and forth because part of me thinks it would be cool to like get a bunch of cake and cocaine and just like you know. That one kind of took a little while. I also think it would be fun to go feral, you know? I do think that my wife has like 45 years of pent-up rage that would be really handy in a zombie apocalypse. And when I think about it, I'm like, have you guys seen The Walking Dead? Anybody? Yeah. So there's two characters in the beginning of the story where Rick and Shane. Rick is, a sheriff and he's a do-gooder, and then Shane is sort of built for the apocalypse. And so I'm Rick and my wife is Shane. And I could just imagine us coming up to like a scenario where there's a person that's surrounded by zombies and I'm going to go save them, and my wife grabs my arm and she's like, "They're already dead." And I'd be like, "But that's your mom." I think it would be terrible, to see all my friends and family die horribly, probably right in front of me. But on the other hand, I might finally be able to afford a house on the beach. If I'm lucky, my new neighbor will be Taylor Swift.